Today's Friday, and tomorrow's not going to be a very nice day. It's supposed to be kind of rainy, which really sucks because I was kind of planning to actually go do some riding this weekend, but well. So instead, this afternoon I've decided to do a short video review. We'll go out to the park, take one of the benches out there because obviously no one's going to be out there. Do a little setup and see if I can get my video camera working. My good video camera, not my helmet video camera. But I wanted to do this review because Bluetooth comm systems came up as a topic in the last Hangouts with brand 7701, and there were some comments about wearing earplugs, and some people always wearing hearing protection when they ride, which is great. Yeah, I always wear hearing protection if I'm going to be on the freeway, because the wind noise can actually really damage your hearing over time. So, but my hearing protection, actually, you know what? We'll just wait till the review. I do use a comm system though. I have a Skylar Q3, and I chose the Skylar Q3 because it actually has a port where you plug either the headphone speakers in, or you can plug in earbuds. And that's one of the main reasons why I bought it. And to my knowledge, there's only a handful of systems with that. Hopefully in the future there's going to be more models available. Maybe that'll become sort of a standard thing. Because let's face it, the little speakers that come with the comm units kind of suck. Most of the time they're not very loud. If you're trying to listen to music, they're kind of tinny. And using them in a helmet while you're riding, you have to turn them up so loud that you're going to be damaging your hearing. I imagine they'd be okay if you were just doing, commuting around town, below 40 miles an hour. You can probably pick up what you need to hear from them. I've tried using them before, but they're just, I essentially use earbuds, and they don't fit well with earbuds for me. I guess my ears are just too big. It is possible to have those speakers, leave the speakers in the helmet for normal commuting and hide the cable. And when I want to get on the highway, I can use earplugs or something. But those speakers take up enough room inside the helmet that they start to put pressure on my ears, and it gets kind of painful after probably 20 or 30 minutes. So I usually do not leave them in the helmet. I have a tag.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. I have a tag on there.
Oh, perfect, thank you. How come?
Are there any other picnic tables? I don't see any. I guess those are the picnic tables they took out. Oh, hey, look. They're right over there, next to the camping spots. Oh, is that a lone picnic table just for me? All set to the side and everything? I think it is. Actually, I'll just leave these buttoned. Okay, so this is what I wanted to bring by. These are called the S plug, and I bought these to listen to music and comm systems while I ride my motorcycle. And what they are is I like to call them in-ear monitors. And all they are is a little driver inside of a silicone earbud. And they work really well. It's like having a earplug in your ear, as well as your earbud. They're really flexible. They block out virtually all the wind while you're on the highway or anywhere. I can still hear just fine if I'm in town, around traffic. I can just hear traffic just fine. But most importantly to me is that these protect my hearing while I'm on the highway. They have a standard stereo end on them, so you can plug them into anything. People look at me kind of strange. And of course this is my helmet. And they plug right into the Q3 system, right on the back. And I'll usually stuff a lot of this cord in my jacket and just run the S plugs up into the helmet, obviously. I don't have a problem with them pulling out of my ears when I put the helmet on, or really take the helmet off, as long as they're inserted properly. For people who know how to actually use foam earplugs, is these tips, you don't just sit them in your ear. You have to actually push them into your ear canal for them to isolate the noise properly. So that is just my short review of I think they're the plug up S plug. They run about, I think these ran probably just under $100. You can buy them with the remote button in line, little stop button for standard phone use. The cord is good quality. To me, it doesn't feel like they're gonna pull out anytime soon. And Plug Up also offers replacement earplug tips, because these things will eventually wear out. So they do offer replacement tips that you can buy. So I think anyone looking for some ear protection, as well as something to use or plug into their Bluetooth headset, they should look into these. I think they're a great option. So just to reiterate, I actually did a whole lot of research into what I wanted to actually use for my hearing protection, and listening to my phone and using with my Bluetooth comm systems. I did a whole lot of research into it before I actually invested a couple $100s into a Bluetooth set and earbuds. A lot of people, I read a couple of forums, mostly the adventure rider forums, is people have been using Shure. I think they were Shure's, but I think Shure had stopped manufacturing that particular model of earbuds, so they were kind of hard to find and kind of pricey. And that's when I ran into the S plug. Someone had brought them up, and I looked into them and I was like, oh my gosh, someone essentially took the motorcyclist's problem of needing a noise isolating earbud that they could wear for long periods of time. And really, I don't think they cost anywhere near $100 to make a simple pair of headphones like this. But you have to remember that these things are probably made in low quantities, and when you make stuff in low quantities, things tend to cost more. So I don't think it's unfair of them to ask the price that they're asking. I would gladly pay $100 again for the same product, gladly. They solve the problem very well. So if you're looking for, something to use with your Bluetooth headset, and your Bluetooth headset has the option of using 3.5mm earphones with it, I think they're definitely worth the money. But I don't. They also offer a dual driver unit. I bought the singles. They also offer a dual driver unit. I think they're another $100 or close to $200 for those. I don't think they'd be worth the money for the dual driver unit, because for me, I wanted to keep the little earbuds as small as possible. So I didn't want to feel them a whole lot. I just wanted to block the noise. I wanted to have okay sound, and they do that. The single driver units do that. 60 degrees or 61 degrees. Temperature's dropping.